Welcome to Tangling Along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to use. So let's open up the book and find a space for this one. So this one is a grid tangle, and I don't think I need to make it that big to show you how this is working. So I am thinking about this little corner right here. So let me make this into some kind of a grid by straightening out that string line a tiny bit. And then I am making my grid fairly small, but you can do it in the size that you want to. So just do it big or small as if you like, not if you like. And I'm going behind everything here. And now I'm just gonna go in and draw a little heart in each of my squares. And they're all turning the same way around. So this is a really simple tangle. I think we can see the bottom part here. Like that. And now we just go ahead and color in one of the hearts for a start. Jumping that one, going to the next one. So I am coloring these in a checkerboard format. So this one up here, not that one. This one. Next one. And I might have a tiny bit of one right here. This one over here. Take your time, there's no rush. So that's the first part. And in the second ones, I am going to color in the outside square of the heart. Again, like chessboard. So this is a really nice bold pattern and a really easy bold pattern. She have a few ideas. I'm actually not sure it's a she. I can't see the name right here. Anyway, the creator of the pattern, or the step out for the pattern, have one where there's lines in there, kind of auraing the heart and auraing the box instead of coloring it out. The original is like I'm showing you here, but there is variations of this pattern, so if you want to see more of them, please go to the homepage and find the pattern. You could also just do things that you want to, lines or dots and stuff like that. You don't have to do it just like the original step out. If you want to do something else, that's all up to you, and no one is telling you not to do that, because that's the point of Zentangle. You can do the patterns just like you want to. If you like it better in another way, then do it better in that way. And yeah, find your own rhythm with these patterns. But I'm gonna stay true to the step out right now and here in this book, because that's what I'm doing in this little series that I'm working on here. I am trying to do them as is so that you can see the original pattern, and so that you can figure out if you like it or if you want to change it a bit, or if it's gonna be one of your favorite tangles, or if it's one of those where you say, no, that's not a pattern I'm gonna use again. That's all fine, but try them out before you discharge a pattern, because maybe you actually like it. I do have a few patterns that I don't like, but mostly of the time I am doing new patterns to see how they're like and if I like them, and then maybe they are going to be another mac and cheese pattern for me. And when I say a mac and cheese pattern, I am thinking of something you just find easy to fall back to, so a pattern you like and are doing more than others. I'm gonna cap my micron PN, and I'm gonna find my charcoal, no, my graphite, sorry about that, and then I'm gonna make a what do you call that, shadow here around the other patterns, so that I'm kind of lifting up the other patterns. And this with the heart is going to stay at the bottom of the page. And then I'm using my Tortillion really carefully over that wet ink, because I don't want it to scratch too much. There we go. So that is the pattern for today. I actually think that turned out really neat right there. It was this pattern right here. I hope you will try it out. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.